This man here, Mr. Onakpasa, defended Tinubu on a national television. Today, he is calling Tinubu a clueless president after defending Tinubu. We will all arrive safely. We are getting there small. All of us will have safe arrival. We will arrive. I believe you people can remember this Mr. Onakpasa on Arise News some time ago, when Rufai Oseni was accusing the present administration, Tinubu, that he is responsible for the economic hardship, and also he was asking him questions around the subsidy removal. This Onakpasa defended Tinubu to his teeth. He said Tinubu is not responsible for the economic hardship. He did not start with Tinubu, and he also defended the subsidy removal. Rufai Oseni insisted that Tinubu is responsible for Nigeria's current hardship. Onakpasa said a lie. Don't call Tinubu. Tinubu is innocent. Tinubu is innocent. At some point, he almost left the studio. Oh, this boy, I am tired of what this boy is doing here. I will stand up. I will leave this studio now. He was behaving like somebody, a fowl that wants to lay egg. Onakpasa was behaving on Arise News like an agbero, that a fowl, chicken, that wants to go and lay egg. Say, I will leave this studio. I don't like this question. Tinubu is not responsible for all this hardship. All his failure is not Tinubu. How can you say it's not Tinubu? Is it me? If Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, is not responsible for Nigeria problem, am I the one that is responsible? I want you to, please, I want to take you back. In case you did not watch the episode, that is what we say a few moments later. In case you did not watch that video, I want to show you how the man was behaving on Arise News when Rufai Oseni, the reasonable journalist we have in Nigeria, when he was asking him questions. Look at how the man was behaving. Look at how the man was behaving like somebody that was on his period. Look at him.
President Tinubu announced subsidy gone on Inauguration Day. And that was effectively pulling out subsidy. So you say he didn't remove subsidy, quoting the PIA law that had been there for a while, is misrepresentation of the facts. That's number one. Number two, since President Tinubu got in... Let me finish, Mr. Onakpasa. Let me finish, please. Secondly,
don't raise your voice at me, young man. Don't raise your voice at me.
Let me finish, Mr. Onakpasa. Let me finish.
I'm your guest.
So since President Tinubu got in,
respect me.
Since President Tinubu got in,
I will
the
walk
economy.
Out of your studio if you raise your voice at me.
Mr.
Talk to me
Onakpasa,
respectfully.
you may take your decision if you want to. I'm asking a question. You might decide to walk out if you want to. Mr. Onakpasa, since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked. It's at an all-time low as we speak.
It has not. It has not.
Let me finish my question. Mr. Onakpasa, let me finish my question.
You are a liar.
Mr. Onakpasa, moderate yourself, all right? Moderate yourself.
Do you know what you are doing?
Good.
Listen to me. Young man.
Secondly,
do you know what you are doing?
Since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked.
You are pretending to be a journalist.
The indicators are there.
What is the matter with you?
Since he came in, the indicators are there. Number one, the cost of the dollar to the naira.
What is the matter with you?
The cost of the dollar to the naira has tanked tremendously as a result of the fluctuation of the currency. All right, that's one.
Is that Tinubu's fault? Don't you know why naira tanked?
I'm still asking my question. Secondly,
it's been because of your friends.
Because it's been an all-time malaise in the economy as we speak. Cost of living gone up tremendously. All right, and things are really, really south for the economy. So, in all of this, it's been a slopey downward spiral. What would you have to say about all of this, Mr. Onakpasa?
Thank you very much for that question, Rufai Oseni. Please, Dr. Ruben Abati and my...
He did not answer that question Rufai Oseni asked him. Instead, he embarrassed himself and not Rufai Oseni by asking Dr. Ruben Abati and his beautiful sister Ayo, is there anybody that have reasonable question to ask? Because I cannot answer Rufai Oseni question. To him, it's not a question. It's irrelevant question. And because he's defending Tinubu to the teeth, there is nothing to answer. People that are defending Tinubu, they always don't look normal. They look abnormal. Just look at the way the man is not even coordinated in the studio. This man said subsidy is gone, and that was the day Nigeria problem started. And you say it's not true, that the problem did not start today. How do you defend that? How do you defend the cluelessness of Tinubu? How do you defend the incompetence of Tinubu? Are these people, are they suffering from bipolar disorder? You know that this man is the cause of Nigeria problem. He is the architect of Nigeria problem. He is the origin of Nigeria problem. He is the genesis of Nigeria issue. Trouble, all the trouble of Nigeria. Tinubu is the genesis. Yes, because as soon as he said subsidy is gone, everybody started running helter-skelter, looking for where to hide. And onakpasa, on a national television, say he will not answer the question because it is not Tinubu's fault. You cannot be defending Tinubu and look normal. There is no way you defend incompetence and you appear reasonable. A few moments later, after, hey, I cannot answer this question. How dare you? How dare you? Do you know who Tinubu is? Do you know who Tinubu is? We intentionally voted for him for a reason. After all those things, all this rubbish he did here. Look at the man. Look at him now. A few moments later.
You see, Mr. President, there is... Most of us supported you because we know your antecedents, what you had done in Lagos. But you see what you did in Lagos. You mobilized Lagosians to fix Lagos, which is to be expected. What is more natural than that? However, you cannot mobilize Lagosians to fix Nigeria. You will have to mobilize Nigerians to fix Nigeria. So you cannot form a core of a team, okay, that is basically a Lagosian-based team to fix Nigeria. It does not, it is mathematically incongruous. It's an incongruity. It is expected that you will mobilize a team of Lagosians to fix Lagos. But then, to that same extent, you will just have to mobilize a team of Nigerians to fix Nigeria. You say these Lagosians you brought with you to Abuja to help fix Nigeria. I mean, with respect, they are useless. Useless. Starting with that your chief of staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, the most useless amongst them. You will have to dismantle this team. With respect, my president. You will have to dismantle it and rebuild a true, genuine Nigerian core. It's not just a team in terms of appointment. There are these ministers. No. Your core team must no longer be a Lagosian team. It must be a Nigerian team. Otherwise, we will just continue like this. Most of them are just interested in making money. They don't love you. They're not interested in your welfare. Your political welfare. They are not interested in Nigeria, in moving Nigeria forward. These guys have been parasiting you for decades.
Oh, are we back? Oh, sorry. Hey. Okay, he has finished talking. I did not know. I thought he was still lamenting. That's why I said, let me just wash it down a little. You see these people. I say all of us will arrive safely. It is one after the other. They will come back to reality. Now reality. Why is this man crying? He said Tinubu pack Lagos boys to Abuja. And because Abuja is not Lagos, Tinubu cannot fix Nigeria. He said it's not bad if Lagos boys will fix Lagos. These Lagos boys he's talking about, they are not from Lagos. But for you to pack all these people to Abuja, it looks somehow. You have to pick Nigerians and not Lagosians. All the people surrounding Tinubu are his friends, Lagos boys. That was exactly what Rufai was saying. That is why they are accusing him of being clueless. You can't say you want to build Nigeria and you pack your friends, your schoolmates, your bestie to Abuja that might not understand economic problem or challenges Nigeria has been facing for a very long time, or the challenge of Nigeria economically. Nigeria is facing dire economic problem. You can't pack your best friends, your Lagos boys, to Abuja. That is what makes Tinubu incompetent president. Or not as I say, now lie, it's not true. If it was not, I beg your pardon, if it was not because of his bad advisors, the people advising him, will Nigeria be the way it is? He is calling for Femi Gbajabiamila, this one, the one that used to jump fence. Femi Gbajabiamila, he said he's a useless chief of staff. I believe Wike should be among them. And all his special assistants, all the people surrounding Tinubu, all of them are useless. And not just them. Tinubu is clueless. If he is not clueless, he will not call people that are incompetent, because he too, he's incompetent. Now, what is he trying to tell us? What do you want us to do now? After all these things, now what do you want us to do? You are now crying. You have not started lamenting. Mr. Onakpasa, this was why you were disgracing yourself on a national television when they told you that a reasonable president will not just open his mouth and say subsidy is gone without putting some things in place. You cannot just come inside the house now and say, this house, I want to, let me collapse this building. They say, don't collapse the building. No, there are some things inside this building. We just have to bring out some important document. No, let's just collapse it. Let's collapse it. Even if the thing destroyed, we'll find a way around getting the documents. How do you start? Where do you start from? You just come and collapse a country that is already collapsed, and you want magic to happen. And look at him. He surrounded himself with his friends and his paddy government. If there is anybody that is competent from other region, you know, consign Tinubu, his own is all the people who go protect my interests, the people that my childhood friends, the boys that I was playing with when I was 5 years old, 10 years old. Now those people, now they will be my cabinet members. Even if you have the best brains from other region, that will stabilize Nigeria economy. Tinubu will be what? Tinubu is not interested in that arrangement or that agreement. He just want to put people, his friends. That's all. Meaning that he is not for Nigerians, he's only for himself. He carry Lagos boys to Abuja and you want Nigeria to work. Nigeria is not working. After all, Lagos never worked. Lagos don't work. Lagos did not work. He built Lagos. We know him. What did he build? Where did he build it? Where is the Lagos? I mean, is the Lagos in the sky? Which Lagos did he build that you are forming in the mouth? The Lagos he built. Okay, you are now crying. My own be say is small. I will small. Jejeli. Wayoli. Wayo. Onakpasa, after attacking and talking down on Rufai Oseni on arrest. Now he's the same person now coming out. What do you want us to do for you? Come on, Zuzupumnihu. Come on, will you Zuzupumnihu Tobo New. My beautiful friends and family, don't mind me, Jare, these people. Thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe and tell your friend that something is happening here. God bless you. Dara. Mad people everywhere.